Art Babas, bore da, prynhawn da, good morning or good afternoon, depending on when you're watching. I hope you're all happy and healthy. Gobeithio bod pawb yn hapus ac yn iach. Dyn ni ddim yn y bus heddi, we're not on the bus today. We're back in the kitchen where we started. And Arfon here is going to help me to look at shapes and colours. Why are we in the kitchen? The reason we're in the kitchen is because we're not using paints today. We're using colourful things that we can eat. And we're going to look at mandalas. Mandalas, which are round patterns like these sort of patterns. And these shapes are made through lots of repeated, so the same shapes used lots of times. And mandalas are traditional in lots of different cultures. So lots of different groups of people use these shapes in part of their everyday lives and as part of their religion. So we're today going to be using food. So we're going to look at shapes and colours in our food. Now, Adwan and I like our food, don't we, Adwan? That's a yes. In baby milk, that's a yes. So what we're going to do today is use a tortilla, so a round shape. This is going to be our plate. And we're going to use cut up pieces of fruit and vegetables, some of which I've hidden away for reasons that will become obvious later on. Okay? Yes, diolch Cariad. And we're going to use these different colours and shapes to make patterns. So, shall we start? Okay. We've got, I'll tell you, I've also done this for the handout, which is a colouring in sheet, and we've done one mandala, a round shape with lots of different types of fruit and vegetables, and you can colour this in as well. You can try and work out what fruit and vegetables they are. Right, here we go there. We'll put this here, and we're going to use different, now you can cut your fruit and vegetables into different shapes as well. So we've got carrots here that I've cut into long strips and into little pieces. Diolch. Broccoli. So this is also lunch. And if your Art Babas are like mine and eat their pictures as quickly as they're making them, then that's okay. Now, what's that? Broccoli. Broccoli. And we've got mushrooms, madach, mushrooms. And little mister here likes to use mushrooms, likes to eat them without them being cooked from the supermarket trolley, don't you? So we've got mushrooms. Can you see the shape that it makes? Look closely. It's round here, so it's like a half circle. And then with the stem, it's got a little leg on it as well. What other shapes have we got, Arfon? Beth yw hwnna? What's that? Can you tell what that is? I've cut it into slices here, but if you cut a whole one in half, and it's crunchy, isn't it? It's an apple, aval. So we can make our patterns with those. And you can think about how you want your pattern to be. Are you going to put all of your patterns, or are you going to put all of your vegetables into quarters and split your shape up? Will you have something, I'll take that discarded one then, in the middle, like that? We've got tomatoes, which are red. Coch, 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 coch. Tomato, coch. Red tomato. I should say, we've just tried to give Avon his lunch. So this is actually after lunchtime. And he went, no, 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 everything we tried to feed him. Nesty. No, 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 no. I put you in there, Nesty. What face did you do? You went, So actually, he's eating more now than he did at lunchtime. So this is a fun way to get your Art Babas to eat as well. Art that you can eat? That sounds good, doesn't it? Bananas. Got bananas. And when you're using these, you can look at the shapes. Good boy. You can look at the shapes and the patterns that emerge when you cut them. This is a semicircle of carrot. So we've cut it in a slice and then we've cut it in half again. And look, it's got another paler orange semicircle in the middle. Can you see? And can you see how the broccoli is made up? Whoa, we've cooked this one. It's got lots and lots of different flower shapes in it. It's like a tree, isn't it? You could make a tree, a landscape painting with trees in it. Put it there. What else have we got? We've got another orange fruit. It's orange like the carrots, but it's orange. It's a fruit. It's got the pip in the middle and it's an orange. And we've cut this one in half. Can you see the patterns inside it and the shapes? And lots of these fruit look very similar. Look, they've all got the seeds on the inside. Oh, ti'n orange, you like orange, don't you? The nanny. So, what other patterns and shapes can we put in here? Some of my patterns have got bite marks in them. Who could that be? I wonder who's been putting bite marks in these pieces of fruit and vegetable. Right, let's put a little, orange, orange, good boy. Now, I said that I'd hidden one vegetable or one fruit, didn't I? What could I have hidden? Mevis, strawberries. Here's a whole one. And when you cut them up, they make these shapes. Oh, there we go. Who somebody here is very fond of. You can even use your own bite marks to make different shapes in the patterns that you could put in then in the pieces. So, here's our little mandala. Why not have fun at mealtime seeing what shapes you can make with different types of fruit and vegetable? You might even find something that you didn't know your Art Baba likes to eat. Tan y tro nesa, Art Babas. Till next time. Hwyl fawr! Bye bye, Art Babas. Byddwch yn ofalus wythnos nesaf. Take care and we'll see you soon. Hwyl fawr!